Good evening, everyone. I am here with another video, and tonight we are going to be talking about the first two episodes of the new Marvel show, Agatha All Along. Please try to excuse the lighting. It is, in fact, about 10 p.m. when I'm recording this. So anyway, Agatha All Along, when it was first announced, I definitely was one of those people that, was very much like, why? Why is the show being made? Don't get me wrong, I loved Agatha Harkness as a villain in WandaVision. I really liked her character. I thought Kathryn Hahn, the actress, was great. But just nothing really seemed to me like, there could be enough there to do an Agatha show. Now, before I get too much further into this, I am going to spoil some things and talk about things that may be potential spoilers later down the line. Just stuff I noticed, stuff that I know after doing some research, so be warned. And this is going to cover both episodes. I don't have any notes in front of me, unlike when I did Acolyte, just kind of doing this freeform. So let's see what happens. I did just rewatch the episodes. I just finished the second one a little bit ago for the second time. And if I were to sum up my thoughts on the first two episodes of Agatha All Along, it's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. I am very surprised how much I enjoyed these first two episodes. Now again, we've seen 2 out of the 9 episodes that will run between this week and to October 30th. So there's potential for this show to get better, or get worse, or just plateau and be, a solid show. But so far, I am definitely enjoying it. Kathryn Hahn as Agatha is a delight, as always. If this show continues to be good, I may wind up eating my words in thinking that, maybe the character of Agatha could not carry her own show. If this show stays good, I will probably eat my words, and I will admit to eating my words right here for all of you. I do think we're going to get more of Agatha's backstory in this series. We've had a couple of clues within the first couple episodes, one of which being the name Nicholas Scratch in that room that Agatha walks into in the first episode. Nicholas Scratch, for those who know the comics or don't know the comics, is the name of Agatha Harkness's son. And walking into that room appears to give her a bit of distress. So, yeah, read into that what you want. As well as the fact that the locket that she wears, of the Triple Goddess, has a lock of hair in it. Whose hair it is? Maybe it's Nicholas's, maybe it's someone else's. Who knows? Another mystery, and probably one of the biggest mysteries, is just who the heck is this team that showed up and asked Agatha to take him down the Witch's Road. Which, by the way, I like that song. I'll get to that in a minute. It's one of my highlights from these first two episodes. But who the heck is this kid? Agatha can't hear his name or any details about him. He's definitely hexed. Or she is, or something. I tried to use some of my powers of lip reading, because I'm half deaf, when he was talking a bit about himself in the car, and I got as far as when I was 5, my mom, and then that's all I could really read. Maybe there was stuff there, maybe it was all nonsense. I have seen and heard of people doing that before when they know there's not going to be audio. They just kind of ramble on nonsense. So, I don't know, maybe there's somebody out there who read lips better than I do that can, help us out with that. It would be really cool if he did actually give some info there. But we knew he grew up in Eastview. Potentially. I know there's all kinds of theories running around of who this kid could be. I am a little bit interested in getting some of the backstories of the other witches in Agatha's coven. The clairvoyant who seems to be going kind of crazy. The potion master who her powers are bound, I think, is what they were saying. And the child of the witch who disappeared or died or something. So I'm interested to see where these characters and stories go just a little bit, but my main interest at the moment is definitely with Agatha and... Okay, don't bump the light. With Agatha and the teen. Although, speaking of the witches, that scene when they're all down in the basement singing the Ballad of the Witches' Road, just being cut together with the Salem 7 showing up. I think that is one of my favorite parts of these two episodes. Just them overlaying and like the song on top of these cut together moments of the coven down in the basement singing and these kind of intimidating witches just showing up, being creepy as fuck and kind of menacing, was very cool. And another thing that I'm interested in finding out more about, and I'm certain this will tie into Agatha's past, because these two, excuse me, these two do seem to have a history, whether it's just they've crossed paths in the past, or possibly have been more. I might have been misreading that, who knows. But, Agatha and Rigo, I am interested to see, how, what their past together was like. And obviously she's gonna show back up, because she was the last name on the clairvoyance list, the Black Heart, which Rio admitted to having. So, all in all, I'd say good start so far for Agatha all along. If this show keeps it up, honestly, I'll count it as a win for Marvel. And hopefully the numbers, streaming-wise, reflect that. Here's hoping. Anyway, I think that's actually all I've got for the moment. And, I will see all of you next week for episode 3. Hopefully, I can actually get the video done before it's, dead of night. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.